That's good. More to come. All right. As I was sharing with a friend just a few minutes ago that I had actually received this gift, a flute, about 11 years ago, and it has been about that much time since I have picked it up again. And coming here, where we are, in Sedona, Arizona, just the other day I picked it up. And I felt like a part of my soul came back, and pretty soon, hopefully, my ability to play it will come back too. But right now, I'm just grateful to be here. And a powerful evening that it is. We've got July 3rd, 2012, a full moon. And Pluto is in this full moon, and there's a lot more going on with that. Lots of changes for all of us personally. We're all in the fire in a way. We're all being dismantled. All of the old is being washed away. And it's the same and not unlike how the river flows here. We've got the river going by, and you never see the same moment in nature. You never do. It's always changing. And what we're being asked to do at this time is to let ourselves flow down the river, and at times we're going to end up just being hurled around a bit. And these are hurled around in our personal relationships, our personal lives, experiences, and to trust. The more we let go of whatever we're resisting about, the easier this change will be. And as soon as we let go, we're going to find out that new doorways open, new opportunities, new people, new relationships, new bodies are what we are also coming into now. Moving from that third-dimensional cellular makeup, we are moving into our crystalline bodies. And there's no place like nature to assist you in continuing to make this change. So just seeing and watching what's happening in your life, what's coming up, the old memories, that they're coming up to release. They're not coming up to go back into. Everything old is being released, and we're being called into something new, something we have not yet lived in this lifetime. However, it's wonderful and outrageously beautiful. So what I wanted to show you was this, just for this full moon release. I had spent a little time at the gathering of the Indigenous elders from the Sierra Nevada of Santa Marta. And they're called the Kogis. Also, they showed a release ritual, a way of giving back to nature. This is what they do on their land. What they use is cotton. Now, not necessarily cotton ball, but they use cotton because it's something that they're always weaving with. They're constantly using that as a way of making handbags and making baskets and so forth. So one of the ways, and the way they did show, was to take a cotton ball and to tear it in half. Put half of it in your left hand, half of it in your right hand, and to let everything release into your hands, into that cotton ball. Release your upset, release your old memories, release fear, release collectively your lack consciousness. And in a way, it's like unplugging from everything that is not abundant. And so as you let this all flow down into your hands, and then when you're ready, when you're done, and in the left hand and the right hand, they keep them separate, you would go to some place in nature, like perhaps underneath a rock or in a tree underneath a roof, to put these as an offering, as a giving back to nature, in that place in nature. And once you do that, it gets reabsorbed just as energy into nature. And you walk around as a human being vibrating more with love, with peace, with joy, plugged into abundance. As you can see, that's all that nature is. There is no lack. We have everything, and so graciously so. So, the Kogis had suggested a practice of this on all 4 phases of the moon. I would suggest, though, like someplace in Sedona, where we are, it might be sage that you use, because sage is something that's more applicable to our area, and the red rock would find it to be more acceptable as an offering. So you would take your sage, release, and then put it out into nature under a rock or a tree. So, any questions, Michelle? Well, I want to wish you all well with waves of abundance, peace, and love flowing your way. Aloha.
Namaste.
Namaste.